Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. Happy Saturday. Oh, there we go. So time for another 30-minute yoga flow class. So as always, all you need is a mat or a nice space on your floor. We're just going to take it nice and chill today. So not as much balance or strength work as last week. So when you're ready, music on. You ready? You're hiding.
That's all right.
Okay, we'll get warmed up. It's actually quite warm in here already this morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sunshine. Ugh. It's going to be a sweaty one. Let's get going. Okay. So coming to the center of your mat, bring your feet wide and sink down into your hips. Now take a big breath, lift up. Breathe out, push down. Perfect. Again. So we're just starting to come into our body. Focus on filling the lungs and then relaxing the body as you push away. One more time. Now this time we're going to breathe in and pull it in. Breathe out and push forwards. So still coming low into the legs and pushing through the heels. Drive that breath away from you. Perfect. Last one. Now come to the center, bring your feet together. We're going to step back with the right leg and swing the arms back in a circle. So swing back and gently reach forward again. Circle all the way to the back of the room and guard at the front. So we're sinking low into that front leg and really releasing through the arms. One more time. Step in, breath swing at the front. Release down, breathe out, reach up. Perfect. Soften the knees. Don't hit the line on the ceiling. One more time. Step left leg back, let's circle again. You reach high with the arms and relax more through the shoulders. One more time. Step in, come to a squat position. We're just going to find a little movement here. So just moving side to side, releasing through the hips. If you want to, you can take a little roll of the shoulders. Just start to really listen to your body this morning. May feel good to you to just gently reach down to the floor. Just release wherever you need to. Okay, gently roll up. Give yourself a little shake out to release. And we're going to come to our sun salutations. Just going to move back a little bit. Okay, so coming to the end of your mat. Bring your big toes and your heels together. Stand nice and tall, take a big breath, rise up. Breathing out, forward fold. Step the front leg back to lunge, lift high. Push all the way back to down dog. And just hold it here for a second and walk the feet gently. So bending the knees and feeling stretch in the back of the legs. Take a big breath in, gently roll forwards. Knees down to the floor, elbows into ribs, push all the way down. Big breath in, pull up to baby cobra. Chest lifted, shoulders back. And really focus on squeezing through the glutes. Breathe out, push back to down dog. Now step your right leg through to lunge. Gently drop the back knee. Breathe in and lift all the way up. So we're really sinking into this front hip and leaning as far down to the mat as we can. That beautiful opening. Release it down. Step it in. Let's go again. Big breath to lift. Breathe out and fold. Unraveling through the spine. Step your right leg back. Perfect. Big push back, hips high, down dog. A little walk here if you need to. Or you can just focus on pushing your heels down through the floor. Big breath in, let's roll. Options come onto your knees or your toes. Push down. Again, a big breath to push away. Up dog or baby cobra. So you can lift your thighs or you can stay grounded. Whatever works better for you this morning. Breathing out, pushing back. Now step your left leg through. Drop the right knee. Breathe in and lift. As you breathe out, really surrender to that stretch and sink low. Perfect, release. Let's go again. Stepping in, breathing and lifting. Breathe out, let it all go. Step it back. Perfect. Start to just find that flow in your body. Breathing in, rolling forwards. Knees or toes your option. Push down strong through the arms. And then push away to drive up. Feel that opening through the chest. Perfect. Push away. Right leg steps through. Back knee drops. Breathe in and lift. Release. And step in. One last round. Now allow your breath to guide you this time. You can go at your own pace if it feels good to you. You can stay with us. Stepping back. Eyes high, chest lifts. Down dog. Breathe it in, roll forwards. Show me strength as you push down through the floor. And then a big lift. Left leg steps through. Drop right knee. Breathe in and rise. Perfect. Okay, release it here. Step yourself in. And we're going to come to an intense pose. So bringing your feet together, thighs together. Take a big breath, rise the arms up. And as you breathe out, sink the hips back. So we're finding strength by squishing the legs together. Core's tight, and the spine's neutral. Then lift higher. Now on your next out breath, we're going to twist to the front. So breathe in and lift. Breathe out, open to the front of the room. And we want to try and focus on keeping both knees level. So if you're like this, twist the hips back round. Perfect, feel that strength start to build. Okay, release hands down. Step your right leg back, left leg stays forwards. Now if you need to, you can drop the back knee down, or you're going to stay lifted, and we're going to reach for the ceiling. As you breathe out, bring the hand down and gently wrap it around the front leg. Breathe in, lift back up. Perfect, let's go again. Breathe out, release down. Keep it under the front leg. And again. One more time. Lovely. Okay, release it all the way back up and come back to standing. Or shake the legs out a little bit if you need to. We're going to switch to the other side. So intense pose again. Knees and feet together. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and sink. Now try and focus on really breathing your belly button in towards your spine. It's going to keep your core strong. Now your next out breath, we twist to the back of the room. Keep opening those hands wide. Can you lift a little higher to the ceiling? Perfect. Release both hands down. Step your left foot back. Keep right foot forward. Again, if you need to, that back knee can drop. Breathe in, reach up to the ceiling. Breathe out and circle the arm around the front leg. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Breathe out, roll down. One last time. Big reach. Okay, gently release hands down. Bring both legs back and just sink back into a child's pose. Take a moment to just relax and bring yourself back to the mat. Okay, gently lifting up. Woo. It's a warm one. Bring yourself around to the front of your mat. So we're going to come into our modified half lotus pose. So if it feels more comfortable for you, you can just release the legs or keep them crossed. Alternatively, you're going to bring the right foot up onto the left thigh. Now make sure your sit bones are really pinned down to the floor and ground your hips. Take a few breaths here. Just make sure your heart rate is really low. Okay. Gently bring the left hand down. Breathe in and lift the right arm up. And then as you breathe out, soften that back arm and gently reach over. So we're aiming to feel a big stretch down the side of the body. Make sure your knees are constantly pushing through the floor. A big breath in, we windmill the arms and switch to the other side. Breathe out and really relax into it. Gently bring both arms up to the center. Take a big breath to lift. As you breathe out, we're going to fall forwards. Bring hands down to the center. Now remember, this is supposed to be stretching your hips. So if you can't reach too far, it's absolutely fine to stay up here, okay? Just listen to your body and come to where it feels comfortable. Lovely. Gently release it up. Let's switch the legs over. So you may find one side is more comfortable than the other. Again, if you just need that cross leg option, that's absolutely fine. Okay, bring your right hand down. Breathe in and lift. That reach. Now really soften through that back arm. If you're here, too much tension, release the elbow and gently drop. If it feels good to you, you can always close your eyes. Okay, big breath in. Move on to the other side. Breathing in, coming back to the center. Big lift. Breathe out, fall. Okay, release it here. Now gently stretch both legs out long. So again, making sure the hips and the sit bones are pinned right down. Now roll the thighs out. So you can feel the hips activate. We're going to reach right hand to right ankle and breathe in to lift the other arm up and over. Now, as before, if you're here and you feel that hip stretch, that's absolutely fine. Come to where it feels good to you. Keep lifting with that top arm. Keep reaching with every single breath. Okay, let's take a big breath in, gently breathe out and roll to the other side. Continue to reach. Lovely. Bring both feet in together, drawing the soles of the feet in. And then take your knees out wide. And once you're here, as you breathe in, gently release the knees up a little bit to release that tension. As you breathe out, gently draw them back down to the floor. If it feels good to you, you can use your arms to gently push them away. We don't want to find too much tension here. Again, breathing in and releasing up. Breathing out and gently pushing down. Gently release. Roll yourself all the way around. Come down. And once you're here, bring your shoulders right down to the mat and relax your back. Bringing your left foot up onto your right knee. We're going to start to gently push away. So using that opposite knee as an anchor, use your hand to just gently feel that stretch through the front hip. Option to stay here if it feels good to you. Alternative, bring both hands round the back of the right leg and gently pull it in for a deeper glute stretch. Again, option if you want more, you can always extend that right leg up to the ceiling. You may find the stretch works better for you here. Perfect. Release it down. And let's switch to the other side. Right foot onto left knee. And start with that gentle push away. Reaching around the back leg. Left leg. Pull it in. And try not to hold too much tension in your shoulders and your arms. Just hold gently. If you want it, you can release that left leg all the way to the ceiling. Bringing it all the way down. Bring your arms wide and gently bring your knees just up in line with the hips. Squares pointing out. Okay, breathe in, and as you breathe out, gently bring both knees to the front of the room. Anchoring your shoulders and your hands right down to the floor. Feeling that twist through the spine. Option, if you want a little more, you can always extend that top leg. And just allow your breath to really relax you here. Surrendering to the floor. Maybe closing your eyes, it feels good. Bringing both knees together again. Breathing in, bring it back to the center. And then as you breathe out, gently drop to the opposite side. Option again, if you want it, you can extend that top leg. Don't worry about it. Releasing back up to the center. Bring both knees in and give them a little hug. Perhaps take a little rock to release the back. And then bring yourself up to a seated position. Extending your legs along in front of you. We're just going to stretch a little bit more through the hamstrings to finish. So when you're here, you can take a little walk of the knees and just start to release the back of the legs. Now we're going to use that sweeping motion that we used before to just gently release. So lifting your shoulders and chest high. Breathe in. Sweep your hands all the way to the feet. And then gently lift up. Again, sweep down. Reach all the way along. And lift. Now really take your time here to explore length through your hamstrings. And just use your breath to guide the speed that you move. One more time. And as you reach the end this time, just gently hold here. So it doesn't matter if you're up here, if you can still feel that stretch in the back of your legs, absolutely fine. Gently releasing yourself up. Spin yourself round. Come into the centre of your back. Now take a little roll of the shoulders just to release any tension. Breathing in, bring both arms all the way up to the ceiling. And bring your left wrist into your right hand. Now breathe and lift, and then just breathe out and gently reach over to the side. Get back to the centre and switch over. Left hand to right wrist. Breathe out, gently go. Gently release both hands down. And again, give yourself a little wiggle. Bring your hands gently onto your knees. And we're just going to find a little bit of grounded feeling. So breathe in, fill your lungs up. Breathe out. Gently close your eyes. Again, breathing in, lifting. Breathing out and feeling that tension wash away from your body. Just stay here for a moment. Noticing that feeling of your heart rate slowing. Paying real close attention to that breath. Let's take one more last big breath in. Exhale it all away. Perfect. We're going to take a little roll of the neck, a little roll and release through the shoulders. Oh. And then give yourselves a big clap. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. I shall see you next week for what I think may be the last one, which is sad, but good news that we're able to open the gym. So all good, right? If you've got any questions or anything, as always, drop us a message on the Facebook page or just pop questions in here and I can always answer it for you. Okay, take care and have a lovely week, and I shall see you next week. Thank you.